Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hold on, just getting situated right now. What's up? How is everyone doing? Today I'm gonna be coloring. Yes, sir. We're doing a color stream. Crap. Alright, let's begin. I'm also live on YouTube. So we're live on both platforms. Whichever platform you're on watching me from, how's you doing? How's you doing? Alright, y'all. We gonna get this party started. Today, I'm gonna be coloring Battle Beast. As you can see, I drew Battle Beast. Yeah, I want to color him because I already had the sketch out, and I was gonna do the I still might do the other drawing that we did yesterday, but I wanted to color this one out because it was already here, and I was like, you know what? I'll just color it right here. You know, I'll color it right now for you guys since I'm already live and stuff. So, with that being said, the TikTok views, the TikTokers are here. What's up? How everybody? How you guys doing? And everyone on YouTube, how you guys doing? Let's get started. Let's get this show on the road. And if there's anything that goes wrong, if you guys can't hear anything, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm gonna just start coloring right now. This is my first initial sketch, but I changed the arms up and put that underneath. All right. Gonna get down my my flats first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. My boy, he says, get back to drawing females. I can draw men too. Alright. But all jokes aside, though, I did want to color this because I really want to finish coloring it. Alrighty. Let's get it. Luke says, gotta have a bit of balance. Some men, some women. Exactly. But you guys, you know, I draw the majority of girls for y'all, but when I want to just draw some cool fan art of one of my favorite characters, then yeah, I'm gonna do some of that. The funny thing is that people get mad when I don't draw men, and then when I draw men, they still get mad. They're like, bro, draw more dudes. Then I draw a dude. Bro, draw more women. It's like, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? But then the rest of y'all like, yeah, I don't care. I'm cool with both. Anyway, I'm gonna start adding in my flats. Who's he making? I'm drawing Battle Beast from Invincible. But don't worry, I did see the poll. And the poll, it looks like we're gonna be drawing Anissa next. I might draw her tonight, and then we can stream it, the coloring process, because I know everyone's like, man, the coloring is kind of boring. You know? I'm so jealous of people who can draw. Don't be, because you can draw too. Just takes a little bit of time and effort. I'm gonna get down. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's on alpha lock. Where you at, sir? I'm here. I'm here. I'm live. Let's get it. But yeah, I've been consistent with the live streams lately. I forgot. Look at that guy. You see, I'm glad I caught this because I would have been drawing and then I would have been like, something seems off. I forgot to draw in his other sleeve right here. Where's my bro? Okay, here we go. Here we go. His other sleeve. Would this be put up to watch later? I believe after the stream, it automatically uploads into a video if you're watching on YT. So yes, it will. There we go. I was wondering. Alrighty. Let us begin. Hey, big homie AJ's back. What's up, JPZ? What's good, bro? Long time no see. I know I've been live on YouTube in a minute. That's why I want to hop on here with y'all. Man, I missed y'all. I really did. Right now we're coloring my boy Battle Beast. I don't know if you guys are watching Invincible though. Y'all watching Invincible? It's fire. And Battle Beast, he was already like when he first appeared on screen, I already liked him. But then I read the comics, I was like, okay, he's cold. I had to draw Battle Beast. You know? So yeah. Do you ever plan on doing commissions? I actually already do commissions. I have a commissions page on Ko-fi where you can request something if you want to. But yes. And if you're confused, people, I'm also talking to people on TikTok as well. For those who are joining the YouTube stream, I'm also talking to people on TikTok as well. So just so everyone knows, there's no confusion. I got two chats up, 2 chats. All right, trying to get this outline done. I really want to whatchamacallit? Is this gonna hold on? Oh no. That's gonna be, I think it's gonna be negative space, right? Or not? You know, I might just black that all out because honestly, it's gonna look weird with a little white gap there. So I'm just black it all out. I don't even care. All right, I got all of my stuff filled out. I knew there was a gap somewhere. Here we go. I missed it. Yo, AJ, what's up, Dave? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm trying to get the colors that he has. Let's get the... All right. Will this be able to watch later? Yes. Yes, it will. Can you guys hear me over there? Hopefully you guys can. Well, I mentioned that. Just testing my mic. Bum, bum, bum. Oh wait, you're that one guy. Yep, there's only one of me. There is only one of me in the world. Hello, how you doing? Let me get down. Oh crap. I like to outline it like this because since my new style is kind of like a little sketchy with the lines, I kind of gotta outline my colors. But I think it adds to it low key. See? Oh, wait, there's a little gap right there. There's a gap. All right. Make sure that's all filled in. I also want to add that red up here. Here we go. Let's get it. What canvas size do you use? I use it depends. Sometimes if I want to print it out, like if I want to print out my work on like a poster, I would go with like 3,000 by like 4,000. That range. It's a pretty big canvas though, so if your thing can't handle it, then it might crash. I'll be honest. With the 300 DPI, but you can usually work with around like around the 2,000 or 1,000 range. That's usually the standard, because you still get HD quality without having to lag your device. But if you have a strong device, you can raise the actual canvas thing up. Actually, I think this one, I think it tells you, let me see. Let me go to my canvas right now. Let's go to canvas size. Okay, right now I'm using a, yeah. You can see it right there in the corner, I think. Can you see it? Maybe. It's 2,700 by 3,600. And that's a good like poster size. If you want to get your canvas to there. So like around that range is good. You can go higher or lower. It all depends. But just know that the bigger the canvas, the more likely it is for your thing to either lag or crash because the device can't either take it or something like that. So just know your device, know what kind of device can handle that kind of pixels, and you should be good. This is Lion Man from Superman. Not quite. Not quite. It's Battle Beast. Here he is right there. That's the actual character in my style, though. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Anything that helps, anything that helps. All right. Let's get down all these colors. And sorry, y'all. Bro, this is so good. Thank you so much. What iPad do you use? I use an iPad Pro. Boom, 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 boom. All right, got the main colors down. I'm going to just fill all that in. There we go. Get down those nice flats. Go do red eyes. Make him look menacing. So far, so good. It looks pretty tough. I'm thinking we can add some gold up here. So yeah. Drawing a battle beast and discussing canvas size. What's your drawing setup? Thank you, AI summary. Thank you for that little explanation. We needed that. No one would have known otherwise. We'll just be a little bit ragged. There we go. And I'm gonna have this more of a deeper gold. I actually think, hold on. Yeah, I'll take it. That's all right. That's all right. It looks all right. It looks all right. Try and cut some of these excess lines out. Yeah, nah. You nah. Alright, I think the flats are pretty good. I'm gonna just start adding in my shadows. Great work, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, sir. Alright. There we go. All right. Try to get down all of this. There we go. Maybe a little bit of light, like right here, maybe. I thought you only. Sorry, what'd you say? Oh, I thought you only draw girls. Bro, I said I show everything. I said that in my bio. Bum, bum. I've always drawn dudes. It's just that girls get more views. That's facts. That's just facts. Draw jellyfish. I think I did that before. Pretty sure I did that before. I'll draw another one. You guys like jellyfish videos. I like your drawing. Thank you so much. I'm so hungry. You should go eat something. What are you in the mood for eating? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bro. Low-key Taco Bell. You know, Taco Bell's good, but I don't eat the cantina menu. What's your favorite color? Blue. Blue is my favorite color. Specifically royalty blue. The dark, dark royal blue. All right, let's get down these. Hey, what's up? He's back. What's up, bruh? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing Battle Beast. Let's get it. Sorry, I did not know you draw with Ibis. I also use it, but can't get the line art style I want. Have any tips? Honestly, the best tips I can give you is to play around with the brushes or get a brush pack if you want to get like certain line work. And you can also utilize the tools they have, like stabilizer tool. Like if you have like trembly hand, they have like options for you to like choose from. So if you guys want to like look around at that and check it out, it is really helpful. Because when I first started using Ibis or IBS, whatever people call it, I had trouble with the line work too. But I had to find the right brushes. And I also had to play around with the settings to like get it steady. Because if you just use the default settings, they're fine. But if you want to get it customized to like how you draw, it's best to play around with the settings some more to get it like to your liking. You know, I don't recommend just using the actual default brushes. You know. Oh, Battle Beast, yes sir. Battle Beast. I had already drawn him out, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna color him right now because I was gonna color him today, and I was like, you know, I'll just hop on a live stream and just color him on live because why the heck not? Talk to you guys, you know, catch up, chill. Because like I said, I wanted to draw him like years ago, but finally getting around to doing it. Let's get these. Yo, AJ, what's up? What's up, Win? How you doing, Win? Yo, what's up? Do you draw to earn money or is it your hobby? Kind of both. It's kind of both. It's my hobby and I earn money, so it's a win-win, you know. People always say make your hobbies your job. So I'm making that happen, you know. How do you earn money from your art? There's a few different ways, you know. There's different like avenues you can go down. The number one thing you can do is commissions. That's like the number one. But you can also just make content, you know, content creation. You can do, get monetized through that. You can do selling online courses. You can do selling posters or prints. You can even do conventions. That's something I'm trying to get into next. I want to do conventions where I go to like cons and sell prints of the work at like tables in Artist Alley. So you got options. Like there's a few ways you can do it. I think the best way to make like full-time money is to do all of it, but some people don't have the means to do that. So start off with one, then build your way up. You know. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing Battle Beast. He's from Invincible. You may recognize Battle Beast. He was the lion dude who like whooped Mark's behind. Like he did him so dirty. Oh my god, it was crazy. I was like, this dude did not have to go so hard on bro. It was his first day on the job. You know what I'm saying? First day on the job, Marcus gets to meet Battle Beast on his first day. He has the worst luck. Battle Beast is so freaking cool. He is. That's why I wanted to draw him so badly. This dude he's pure aura. Pure aura. Let's get it. All right, let me lock in for just a second. I'm trying to get these shadows right. There we go. There we go. I can always add later. I'm just trying to get down to the main stuff. How long have you been drawing? Um, I just started like the stream a few minutes ago. It hasn't been that long. Are you gonna post all the invincible drawings after you finish? Yes, that's the goal. Why are you tracing in blue? I'm not tracing in blue. I'm just mapping out the shadows. I call it shadow mapping. It's when I like outline the shadows and I fill it all in a second. And you're gonna see that soon. I pretty much like to lay out all the shadow details, and then I'm going to basically fill it all in. So right now, you see I got like these weird outlines, right? Looks kind of weird and stuff. But soon after that's done, I'm gonna outline it, and then I'm going to fill it all in to get the shadow blocks. Probably didn't make sense to you at all, but it's okay. You'll see what I'm saying. What's up, AJ? I'm back from last live. What's up, Bryce? Is that you say your name? Appreciate you. That looks phenomenal. Can't wait to see the finished product. Thank you so much, Cam. I appreciate the kind words. I really, really do. Alright, I'm gonna get down these shadows. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Just get down the main stuff. Is it mapped out enough? That is the question. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna start filling it anyway. So block that, block that. Block that, block that, block that, block that. See, I missed there's a little gap somewhere. It's okay though. Probably somewhere in the hair. Dang it, is my thing too? I'm trying to find out where it is. Right there. Found it. Actually, no, I need the light to be right here. So I'm gonna block this area off. And then, no. I said block it off, bro. That's not blocking off. Go. All right. There we go. So we got the outline of the shadows pretty much blocked out. Sweetness. Yeah, I agree with that fully. It's not the best tool, but it's alright. I'm gonna have all this in shadow actually now. And now I'm gonna start breaking off some of these strands because I want there to be some light right here in the hair as well. Let's get it. Lion Man? Pretty much, yeah. That's crazy. You do it so easily. Appreciate that. Takes time. Trust me. It wasn't always as easy. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Just vibing. Just doing me. Just doing my thing. I'm good. That's good. Look, it's good to be good. You know? Life can be stressful. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're still good, that's good. You know? Try and stay positive. Cause we gonna be alright. There's no use in stressing about life, you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta live it. But you also gotta enjoy it. Alright. So now I'm gonna multiply that. Sweet. Sweetness. Is that Battle Beast? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My boy Battle Beast. One of the coldest characters. Man, I cannot wait for his fight. It's gonna be so peak. Oh my gosh. If the fight that Battle Beast has is not as detailed and as animated as good as the Conquest fight with him and Mark in Conquest, I'm gonna be so mad. It has to be that level of animation for his fight. They better put as much budget into that fight as you can. That's all I gotta say. Cause I'm telling you, it's gotta be clean. Hello, hey, what's up? How you doing, Alexa? Yo, facts. I'm not gonna lie, a fight between him and Conquest would go hard. That would go hard. Because they're both ruthless. They're both ruthless. Let's get it. And they both want like a worthy opponent and a good fight, so they would have a legendary battle. No, for real. They would. And these little details here. I actually think I should go a little bit more darker with the shadows for this one in particular. I think I meant to do that earlier. Oops. Come on, bro. Yeah, I meant to do this earlier. There we go. What's my brush code? You can get my brush codes in my bio. All of them. What are the blue lines for? The blue lines are just to map it all out. I like to map out the shadows, and then I like to fill it all in. A little bit of that texture to it. There we go. There we go. Oof. Sorry about that noise. I had to adjust my chair. All right. Why don't you use Procreate? Honestly, the app's just not for me. I think it's too complicated to use. The interface is weird, and also it crashes a lot. Like it's not really a efficient program for me. You know, I've heard horror stories of like people using Procreate and then it just deletes all their artwork, and I'm like, bro, I'll be so sick. It happened to my friend actually. One of my mutuals on here, he used a Procreate for like years, had like a ton of artwork. One day he like updated his freaking software and everything was gone. I was like, what? Yeah, no, I'm not risking it. Plus, like I said, even before those horror stories came out, I just never really enjoyed the interface. It wasn't for me, so yeah, that's my reasoning. But like I said, everyone has their own opinion. Are you good with pencil and paper? Yes. Yes, I am. In fact, that's pretty much that was my main whatchamacallit, my main source of drawing before I got a tablet. I used to only do pencil and paper. So yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna add in my second shadow layer. I really need to start drawing today from now. Start. You listen. All you gotta do is pick up the pen. You know? You can start anytime. You know? I think one of my biggest tips for people who are like getting into drawing and don't know how to start. I know people just say start, but like you also need to find out what you like to draw. Like what do you enjoy making, you know? That's a really big like factor. Some people just like to people just want to draw, but like what do you want to draw? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to draw everything? Do you want to draw some things? Do you want to draw characters? Do you want to draw anime? You can draw everything. Like you can choose everything as long as you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? But just don't overwhelm yourself either. You want to find what you like and then stick with that, and then you can move on to other things. If you like to do realism, then do a realism. You know, it's important to know anyway. So. Oops, hit my camera. My bad, guys. Too busy, bro. It's the end of Ramadan and my relatives flocking into my house. Oh well. You know, whenever you get time, then whenever you get time. Are you streaming on Kick as well? I'm streaming on just TikTok and YouTube right now because I gotta log into my Kick and I forgot my password, so I don't feel like doing all that reset stuff right now. So I'm gonna do it when I get time. Alrighty. Alright, not looking bad at all. I might change these up just a little bit, just a tad. Just a tad darker, more grayish blue. That's cool. Ooh. And now I'm going to start adding in these shadow layers. Smooth it all out, you know. But I want to use this flat brush. This flat brush has not been... Here we go. I need something a little bit darker. Do you ever make a sketchbook tour? I'm planning on making one in the future. Oh, sorry, yeah. I have made a few sketchbook tours. I think they're on my channel, but I want to do updated one because those are like old, you know. Those are old sketchbook tours. Wow, I'm gone for 30 minutes. This is how much. This is how far you've reached. Yep. Yes, sir. The truth is, since I have like a coloring process, it's easier to like follow it, and I can get things done as soon as I what I need to do. So I kind of just like have like a strategy to approach it, making the whole process look smoother and stuff. But I think the line art is the most. I think the longest part for me most of the time, because I like to make sure I have strong line art before I even start coloring. Do you censor? Yeah, I do. Because, you know, YouTube got guidelines and stuff like that, so, you know. Mm-hmm. All right. Get down the majority of these. I'm gonna have a little bit of shadow right here. What device? iPad. I'm actually gonna be upgrading soon. Getting a new tablet. Gonna see how well it looks. Or how it feels. All right. Who dares wakes Battle Beast? Make sure I get the most of these shadows done. I want to blend these in more. But I also want to keep that texture. That texture is what really makes it look like fur. To you, is Ibis Paint better than Procreate for doing things like this? Definitely, for sure. For sure. I think the program is smoother. I think that the features are really helpful. It's easier to navigate than Procreate because everything in Procreate is like you gotta do like a fancy gesture. You gotta break your wrists to get stuff out sometimes. So that's why I always prefer to use this. People are still like shocked that I use this thing because people like consider this app to be like trash. But I'm over here like, nah, bro. Yeah, I'm not using it right. It's one of the best apps for drawing, in my opinion. It's just, you know, you gotta find the one that suits you though. Because like I said, not everyone's gonna like it, and that's fine. I mean, just like how I don't like Procreate, some people don't like this program. So test it out, try it out. I'm not saying don't use this because, you know, it could suit you more if you wanted to, you know. Man, 30% of my sketchbook is filled with girls with bikinis. Back to playing the floor again. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You draw what you want. At the end of the day. All right. So here is the progress. The progress. It's crazy how much difference the shadows can make, bro. Like, here's it without shadows, right? And then boom, look at that pop. It's crazy. Art's so cool. All right. I want this to pop up some more like that. I'm gonna add some texture right here in these shadows. Great drawing, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, for real. Damn. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. I remember your from the last stream. How you doing? Yep. Yes, you were. You're so good. Thank you so much. Truly, truly. You guys are so kind. So kind. The kindest. You know, sometimes I'll be on the internet and I'm like, man, people are just so negative on here. But then I go on stream and it's like everyone's just chill, bro. Most of the time. I mean, there are some wild folks. You can't escape them, but most of the time, people just be chilling. And this is why I keep on posting, because, like, you know, y'all dope, for real. I was asking earlier if you drew Conquest already. Yeah, I actually am sketching him. Sometimes I'll just sketch them out, and then I'll color the ones I already sketched. So the sketch is not done yet. So I might do the coloring for Conquest when the sketch is done. But right now I'm doing the Battle Beast because I already finished the sketch. So yeah. Yo, hey, what's up? Drawing when AJ is drawing is the best. Yo, hey yo, shout out to everyone who's drawing with me, bro. We all drawing together, bro. That's lit. So cool. Man, I want to do like a call it? Not a meet and greet. Not a meet and greet. It's kind of like I want to go to like a con and then have like my own like live drawing where I'm just like on a stage and I'm drawing with everybody. We drawing together. That's one of my things I've always wanted to do. I think that'd be so fun to just do like a live drawing, but like in person at like a convention or something like that. Do you prefer pencil and paper or iPad drawing? I don't think I have a preference. I really like both of them. Like, I really enjoy both equally. I think they have their place. I think there's you know, they all have their pros and cons. That's why I never like stuck to one. Like, I always try to like do both because I can't really get rid of both, you know. I think that I definitely think that tablet and pen is way more convenient. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more convenient for you. You know, you always have your colors there. And, you know, you don't got to worry about having to replace all your markers and stuff like that, not having the right color. It's a convenient way to make art. But I will say, no one can ever beat, like, traditional paper and pencil. It just feels better. You know what I'm saying? It's the classic way to go about doing things. So, you know, that's why I do both, you know. Let's get it. Drawing Samurai Jack while watching this. Yo, I love Samurai Jack. I love Samurai Jack. That's a classic right there. All right. Let me get down these real quick. There we go. I get, yeah, there we go. So I want there to be kind of a shadow right there, like a slight shadow. Whoa, this actually looks so cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, once in a while, you gotta just take a step back and just draw some epic shit, you know? Gonna add some of these shadows. Last live at the end was good, especially when you finished the whole sketch except the hands, then just complained about them. I know, bruh. Honestly, every time I gotta draw hands, I'm like, I just take a sigh because I'm like, I gotta do it because I can't leave the character handless, but I'm not looking forward to it, you know. Even to this day, I've been drawing since middle school. That's like, yeah, I've been drawing for a while, and I still get annoyed when I gotta draw hands. I'm like, oh brother. Shadows just make everything pop. Facts. Not only shadows though, it's also the highlights. I think the highlights, like without highlights, the shadows are meaningless, you know? The highlights also really help with the pop too. Nate the Great. Hey, what's up, Nate? What's good, boy? Long time no see. I'm doing great. How are you, bro? Been working a lot. My fault, haven't been able to mod recently. No stress, bro. Listen, moderators are great, but it's not your job to moderate, you know? It's just whenever you're here, you can moderate, but I'm not expecting you to do all that, you know? I'm glad you're here though. Yeah, don't stress about that. I think last stream there was like 200 people. They were just all spamming, going crazy. I was like, oh gosh. I need to make some more moderators though anyway. But this one's more chill. I think it's because I'm not drawing a big booby girl. I'm drawing a dude, so that's probably why it's not that many people up in here. It's alright though. Alright, let's get those deep shadows in. Now I'm gonna start adding them highlights in. Where is my, here we go. Something like that. Get down these right quick. Then I'm going to use these for highlights. Is that an axe he's holding? Well, Battle Beast uses a few different weapons, but his main thing is like a mace. It's like a big like club thing. It's just not fully in camera. It's kind of just the handle part. So yeah, because it would be like a whole club on this bottom part right here, but it's just like the handle I could fit in. Because I just wanted him to be the main focus, so I was like, it's okay to cut off the weapon a little bit, but yeah, but he uses like swords, axe, whatever you can find low key, and these and hands. But his main weapon is like a mace. I'm drawing these highlights. There we go. So on the face. Y'all missed out on the Ursa sketch. Oh yeah, I gotta color that one next stream. I was gonna do it today, but I was like, I'm gonna do this one first. But I did finish the sketch up though, so that one's good. I'm gonna add like these hair textures. Some of that. Sweet. I like the texture so far. Looks alright, looks alright. Planning on adding some glow to the eyes too, but I'm gonna have to do the background off camera though. Backgrounds, I have to concentrate and I can't even talk for those. Backgrounds are completely, like I need 100% concentration on the backgrounds. Think about how it has some fire in the background though. Some kind of battle scene. I've been getting back into drawing. Had to wipe the dust off my sketchbook. I know that feeling. Like one time, I remember one time, I think it It was last year, yeah, because last year I was going through it, but I haven't sketched in a sketchbook in so long. And I was like, man, I feel rusty. Like, I felt so rusty. But once you get the gears going again, everything is, it's coming back to you. All right. Let's alpha lock these. Age, I'm gonna go now. My return in time to see Conquest if you down. If you do him. Yep. No problem. Hey yo, take care. Have a good rest of your evening, or whatever time it is. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but you take care. Hi. Hey, what's up, Jazz? How you doing, Jazz? How you doing, Jazz? $5:16 p.m. right now. Okay, yeah, it's like 4:17 where I'm at. She's like an hour ahead. But take care. I'm doing good, just chilling and drawing. How are you? Same thing, chilling and drawing. Let me save this sketch real quick, because you never know. We have a backup. Awesome, yep. Nice drawing, thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's 4 a.m. here. 4 a.m.? Jeez. That's crazy. 4 a.m. Sometimes I forget that people got different time zones. I'm over here thinking that we're all on the same time zone. We're just watching. But some of y'all up at like, it depends on where you are. It's crazy how time works. All right, that's tough. That's tough. Let me add some more of these hair textures. I want to do on the outside though. Just got back from drawing Invincible, and your battle beast looks cool. Looks good. Hey, yo, thanks, Cam. Appreciate that. We got a few characters we're going to be doing for future streams. The next character is going to be either Conquest or Nissa, but I'm also going to color Ursula because I already have the Ursula sketch done. So I might color Ursula first, and then I might start drawing Conquest and then a Nissa. We're gonna see how many we can do before the next episode comes out, which I can't wait for. Have you been sketching on stream or just coloring recently? Recently, I've just been coloring because people get bored of the sketching. they rather see the coloring process. So I'm like, all right, I'll just skip the sketching process and just show the coloring. So I was sketching off camera most of the time, but I did sketch Ursula on stream yesterday because I just had some extra time. So I was like, why the heck not? But yeah, most of the drawings have been just been coloring. I was wondering what was going on. This is on ad. I was like, what's going on? Okay. That's the light layer highlights. I need to get another. There we go, plain layer. I need Conquest ASAP. He's coming. He's coming. Nah, I love the sketching too. I'll be following along sometimes. That's what's up. Yeah, it depends. Some people like be like, "Yo, man, hurry up with the sketching." And I'm like, "Bro, relax." And then some people are like, "Man, I love the sketching process." So, yeah, it all depends. But I'm glad some people enjoy the sketching process too. I'm gonna draw some fur textures on the outside of the lines, just to break it up. Hey AJ, how you doing with cookie cutters? What's up? Oh, cooked cutters? How did I say cookie cutters? My bad. I'm gonna add a little bit of that that redness to the eye. It's cool. What are you drawing? I'm a little late. I'm drawing Battle Beast from Invincible in my style. Here's the reference from the cartoon. Are you gonna draw? Are you gonna do Thrag eventually? Yes, definitely. You gotta do the boy with the clean hairline. We gotta do Mr. Hairline himself. Mr. Crispy Hairline. That's done. I'm gonna draw some highlight on the glove, of course. And I want to make this kind of look like gold plating. So I want to add like a shine around here. But yep. There we go. That looks shiny. Have you ever drew a character from The Boys? I think. Oh yeah, I have, but I never finished the piece. I was doing like the main characters as like in realistic portrait, and I just never got around to finishing it because I think it got damaged, and I just was like I lost motivation because I spilled something on it. It was so annoying. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was doing that on paper though. I did that on some paper with some pencils and charcoal, and yeah, it got damaged, and I was like, I'm gonna just stop. I didn't throw it away, but I have it like put up somewhere. But I want to do another one. Probably, um, I might start one when the new season comes out. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one that got messed up. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I was like, I cannot believe that I just did that. Cause I was being careless and just like I had my drink there, and kicked it over. I was like, oh, bruh, it had to be me. But you know, things happen. You live and you learn. Now I don't have any drinks around my stuff anymore. That's the one. Another thing about traditional drawing. If you mess it up, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. You can try and save it, but you might ruin the canvas in the process. So you gotta be extra careful when you're drawing anything, traditional style, because one slip up can ruin it. And I got pretty far into the drawing too. There we go. What animes I've been watching? It was crazy. I haven't really started any new animes. You know, there hasn't been anything that's been catching my eye lately. I mean, I've been watching Dun Da Dun. I guess that counts. Um, I did watch Devil May Cry. That was hard. I love that one. And then what else was I watching? Oh, what's that freaking what's that one anime? I forgot the name of it. It's like a romance. That's my one of my first romances. I never really watched romance anime like that because not really my style. But I kind of stopped watching it after a while because I was only watching it because I was watching it with somebody else and they liked it, and I kind of felt like I had to watch it with them. I think it's called, I don't know. The girl wears like a green kimono and something like that. Black Clover is peak. Oh, you know what? Black Clover is peak. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, I might have to like do a refresher just because I know it's coming back. It's gonna be so amazing. All right, get this down. There it is. My boy JPZ just said it. Apothecary Diaries. That's what it was. Yeah, we started watching it together. She loves it, but I'm just like, you know, I'll watch it with you, but I'm not really like invested, you know what I'm saying? But don't tell her. But it's not horrible. There's been worse anime out there. All right, y'all. I think we're about to wrap this stream up. I just wanted to get down the coloring. Most of it is done. Like I said, I'll do the background off camera because backgrounds, I need 100% focus, no distractions. But here is my fully colored Battle Beast drawing. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I might do little things off, a couple more, little touch-ups here and there. But so far, here's what we got. Battle Beast. You know? Just thought to give you guys something a little different, you know what I'm saying? Because, everyone was shocked, bro. In the beginning, everyone came to the stream, they're like, you can draw men? It's like, yes, bro. Yes, I draw dudes. It's just that people don't really care about them, so I'm like, alright, I ain't gonna post it, but it is what it is. For those who do enjoy it, here you guys go. I'm gonna be doing next stream. We're probably going to draw. Well, we're not gonna draw her. We already finished drawing her. We're gonna finish coloring Ursula. We're gonna finish coloring her, and then we're going to probably draw either Anissa or Conquest. Anissa did win the poll today. I think. I gotta check it though. I'm not sure. But I'll check it after the stream and see. And yeah, you're gonna be seeing me color those two. Either Anissa or you're gonna see me draw Conquest, or it's gonna be Shrinking Ray. I'm not sure who won. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, you guys are dope. As always, thanks for chilling with your boy. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. Take care. Jazz. Fun fact, I learned how to draw guys from his tutorials. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Jazz. I appreciate that. But I'm going to catch you guys on the next stream, alright? I'm going to be streaming a lot more this year. I had to find, some time to come on here and stuff like that. But yeah. With that being said, you guys take care. You guys have a good day. Let me end this TikTok live. And then for my YouTubers, catch y'all later as well. They over here giving me all this music and stuff. Relax. Alright, how do I end this joint? Alright, take care, JPZ. All you guys who are in the stream, appreciate y'all.